What up, TikTok? What up, D? What is up? I'm just about to go live here on YouTube, trading the London session. Yo! What up, YouTube gang? What up, TikTok gang? What up, London session? And shall we start this session with a prayer to all the traders who are convinced it needs to be going, it needs a pullback. RRP accounts. But yeah, what's up, you guys? Let's have a look over here. London. What up, Matt? What up, Mad Lord? Izzy? Gang. Nah, bro, this is the top. I'm selling. This has to be the top, bro. It needs a pullback. Gold doesn't need to do anything. I know you are, Matt. I know you are. Ramo, what up, my dude? So let's have a look here. I'm going to mark this level here, you guys. If we get a break below this, I might be interested. If we get a break above here, I think I'm interested as well. So I might even put some text here. Sells below. And buys above. I think there's an argument for that. I think we would win the argument for that. Oh my god, I missed the short. What short? You better be joking, man. That better be a cruel, sick joke. That better be a very sick joke. What up, Perry? Thank you, brother. Bringing back the bit of beard for a little bit. Oh my god, I fucked this coffee. I was in a rush. Simon, Zest Nation, what up, my dude? Our Father who art in heaven, yes, sir. How many accounts do you have? One. I'm assuming you're talking about TikTok accounts. I got one, my brother. You know, I'm really hungry. I really need to eat a banana, but you guys are going to make it so zesty, so I don't even know how I'm going to fucking eat a banana, to be honest. Camille, how about I execute you for saying such things? Oh wow, look at this guy promoting his thing over here. Let's have a look at the 15 here, you guys. But isn't it just unbelievable? Isn't it just unbelievable how gold moves over here? Nearly 1,000 pips. Like, it's just so fucking bonkers. It's just so fucking bonkers. You shorting gold, bro? Bro, tell me, I'll answer that if you tell me why. Why did you say that word? Why did you say that sentence just then? Zest, no, bro. Take a screenshot when he eats. Yes, that's what I mean, bro. I can't eat in peace. Three things in this world. 1, death. 2, taxes. 3, Daniel's winning. Yes! Bro, is it playing that Sonic thing again? You guys are... Did you guys hear some random Sonic shit just then? Because if you did, I think Sonic has just played somehow in my computer. I don't know what it is. No Sonic sound anymore. Yeah, but it happened for a little bit, didn't it? I don't know what it is. Right, I won't eat a banana. But I will get the stream started with a fucking good old sour strap. I'll get strapped up, son. Would you say trading while you're live on TikTok might affect your overall performance? Not for me personally, no. Maybe in the early days, but I get so used to it now. It's all good. Cheat day? Nah, it's not really a cheat, it's just a little slither. Why are you standing? Because I used to sit, and then I realized I spend so many hours sitting, it's like, I really need to be on my feet more. Show your room setup. I can't, my camera is stuck to my, it's plugged into the computer. What up, Aru? Stand on 3 legs. Is it cheat day today? Nah, it's just a little slither, man. I respect this guy, I respect you, brother. How is bro in 5K quality? You can, I'm using an actual camera, not a phone. Do you know how to muzz? Absolutely not, but I do know how to gritty. Right foot. Yep. No, I can do that. From TikTok. Well, not from TikTok, from Fortnite. Right foot, some shit, something, and then I get shot. Let's get it. Yeah, for sure. So I've got these areas marked out here, you guys. I think there's a good argument for this. Potentially a type 2 bounce off here, depending on how it forms. Potentially, like, if this can... Whoa, what the flip? Holy shit. You know, if I were to get another candle here, kind of show some strength, maybe. Like, let's say... Here, fuck it, I'll bring up the drawing tool. Come visit Uganda? Yeah, that'd be good. A lot of Ugandarians show me love, so maybe one day it'll be worth it. What up, Rizmaster? What up, Alex? Did you see what Trump said? Yeah, he said Daniel Holmes Trades is the top G. Couldn't believe it either. I was like, wow, he must be watching the streams. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do a bit of drawing. Maybe if the next candle were to close like this, I could take a type 2 bounce. I could take a type 2 play, take an entry there, maybe ride it back up to all-time highs. If it breaks through, then take a type 1 buy, add to the position. There's possibilities over here. Alternatively, if it did, let's say this candle closed how it is here, and then the next one did something like that, created a bit of support, it could be looked at 2 ways, and then the next one from there broke through below, I'd be interested in a sell, as long as the next one could wick up and push. I believe I'd be interested in a bit of a sell. I wouldn't like to, but if everything made sense, let me look at the 30. What does the 30 look like right now? Yeah, like if everything made sense in the higher time frames and shit, like I know I'm the guy that always says don't sell against this shit. I'm talking about a scalp though. We've got clean range to the left. You know, I'm not entirely mad at a little scalpy scalp. I'll take a little bit of that, thank you. Right. Hitting the gritty in 2025. Bro, I don't know nothing about the gritty. All I know is they do it on, it's a good one on Fortnite. Right. I believe Trump put himself in a tough spot. My boy Donald in the chat. Big D in the chat. Yeah, Donald's been hella active in the chat on the stream. Yay, my coffee tastes like literal coffee beans. What up, Ari? Yeah, because if we catch a sell, if we jump to the 4 hour, like Mad Lord just said there, if we catch a sell, we should be able to write it down to January, I think it was. So yeah. We got clean. So you guys, if we catch a sell, we've got clean range down to 3,000. So we'll see what happens. We've got clean range to 3,000. Okay, interesting. Right foot. Make sure you guys drop a like for the stream, gang. 14 likes and we've had 300 people here. Hot damn. Nobody likes me. She'll never like me. I can hear your PC fan. Oh, can you? I'll turn on the suppressor. Yeah, my PC's a piece of shit. I really need to get a new one. I've been saying that for 9 years, so. Wow, you can still hear it? The suppressor's on pretty well. I'll turn it up a little bit. Stop loss at 6,000. Yeah. Carolina, good to see you. Good to hear from you. You little wizard. Carolina is a bit of a wizard over here. Can't hear shit. Oh, sweet. Is that Carolina from Matt's? No. Yeah, they are, aren't they, Perry? Perry, do you know much about PCs and shit like that? I used to know a fair bit, but I've deleted that part of my brain and just replaced it with other stuff. What up, Martin? Big Chuck. So yeah, I drew up a bit of shit here before, what I might be interested in. This will also be an hour closure. Yeah, I wouldn't, if I get what I drew before, I think I'll be interested. What up, Shane? Carolina, lol. Yeah. What are we doing today? We're trading gold. Yeah, fair, Perry. Yeah. Big Frank. What up? You guys, I don't know if anyone... I said to the guys in the mentorship, I was like, fuck, man, we had a beautiful setup here. Obviously, created this bit of resistance here. We broke out, retested, and flipped, and just fucking drove. Like, I kind of came onto the chart just to have a sticky beak, and it was kind of like here, just like flipping up. And I was like, no, I'm just a little bit too late. And it just went up 400 pips casually. Where's the chart? Yeah, I can't. It's too risky to show on TikTok, to be honest, bro. I can't do it anymore. And plus, I want to start farming clips from TikTok without a big chart in the way. So if you guys want to see the full chart, come over to I'm live on YouTube right now. Same name as my TikTok name, Daniel Holmes Trades. You passed the verification? Yeah, I got funded 100K last night. I got a fair few 100K stacked up now. 100Ks. I'm either thinking I should link them all or link 2 of them and just use the other one for fucking psychotic trading. I don't know, I'll see. How can I be your student? You go to my website called danielholmestrades.com and you fill out the waitlist form. But only if you're serious about trading. Don't do it just because you're kicking rocks. Like if you actually want to change your life through mentorship and trading, then yeah, I would suggest you jump on there. See you on YouTube. Yeah, come over. I'm live on YouTube right now. If you guys want to see the full chart, you can see my account. You can see my everything. Love your content. Thank you, Jay. I've been registered in the mentorship course. You'll hear from us very soon, my brother. Anybody that's registered for the mentorship, you'll hear from us very soon. I've got a team of guys helping me reach out to people and things like that. So if you hear from someone you're like, that's not Daniel, you'll know it's from the team. They have access to my accounts and shit. My account, like my actual main accounts. Does a type 2 setup must have a bounce on SNR? Yeah, it does. Like the idea of it is it bounces off support or resistance, but it can also create its own support or resistance on the spot. So obviously we know there's a major level down here, and yes, we tapped into it. That's at further more confluence. But if this candle were to flip here, in theory, that's the now support level there. So it created a new level on the spot. How do I join the mentorship? There's a link in my bio, or you go on my website. My website's the same name as my TikTok name, danielholmestrades.com. Wait, you have more accounts? No. I said, bro, I literally backed that statement up by saying, no, actually they have access to my main account. GC or MGC for 50K account? Depends how you want to trade it. MGC would be the, the right way. This shit does my head in how it's like not straight. Guess that'll do. That'll do, donkey. Do you teach people in South Africa? I have a strict rule. You can be from anywhere. I mean, Jerusalem, Syria, fucking Epstein's Island, but you cannot be from South Africa. No, I'm only kidding. Of course, bro. Of course. What up, Mia? What is it? Yeah, if this wants to push through here, I'm not interested in sells. I'd need a bit of support within this range before it broke out below. I missed it, marked it out. Oh, you're kidding, Frank. Tried trading Asia for the first time, took an L. Not trying that again. Don't be discouraged just from the one. Girlfriend, wife, friend, wife, Fortnite. Hood, they were paying me up because I was doing this. The gritty. You know, Fortnite, you know how it is. That chicks that play Fortnite, and if they see a dude do this, right foot, fucking some shit, whatever the song goes, then they like, wow, he's so cool. See? Oh, that's respect. Yes, see, yes. Fuck yeah. Right foot creep. Oh, walking with the heat up. Yes, that's what it is. What have I just joined? Yeah, I know. We've got to get a game in, even though I've been extremely busy and barely played, but I really want to play with you. Are we still starting Thursday? No, it's going to be Friday. Sorry, anybody that's signed up for the mentorship waitlist, it's going to be Friday, this Friday. I had to push it back a day, unfortunately. TikTok going to ban the word YouTube soon? No. No. Something like that. Do you see the previous individual candles to determine bullish or bearish bias for the whole structure of the higher lower time. No. They're two different. The higher time frame bullish bias or bearish bias are two very different things. You can say on the higher time frame that we're clearly bullish. If you look at the 4 hour or the daily, we're clearly bullish. But if you look at something like the 5 minute, where you go, well, we're bearish. Well, reality is we're just consolidating, to be honest. We're just consolidating within this range. And then you can break it down even further more and say, well, what's the session trend? Right? What's the London session trend? We know pre-London, it's just consolidation. But even with that being said, try not to think about it too much. I know there's no shortcuts in trading, but what can you advise to an intermediate trader? Well, it's all personal, unfortunately. Like, I'd have to know what you're personally struggling with. But it typically gets broken down into a couple key areas. One is, it's all emotional, really. Once you learn the fundamental basics and all that kind of shit, then it's on you. You know, it's on you to stop the over trading, the impulse trading, the revenge trading. It's okay. So if we break it down into, like, you know, that there's a graveyard of traders that all failed. There's a graveyard of them. There's hundreds and thousands of them. And on every gravestone of them traders, there's only three things: died from over trading, died from revenge trading, died from over leveraging, died from unrealistic expectations. So if you can understand that, hey, it's only a couple things that are killing traders, then you know what to avoid. If you want to stack the probabilities in your favor, guess what? There's the answers. It's like, the answers are there, bro. Just go to the graveyards. Just go to the graveyards, bro. It's all on their headstones. Do you teach people from Ipswich? Yeah, I don't know. This is why we love you, perfect balance of jokes and knowledge. Yeah, that's, thank you, brother. Big Graph. Good to see you, my brother. Graphite. Can you do copy trading between Bull and Ox and Top Step? No. Oh, unless not with their inbuilt, not with their inbuilt copy trading thing. Go visit my tombstone. You don't have a tombstone, Perry. You're one of the lucky ones. Died from selling at peak height. Died from hand acting without brain. Wait, what? Died from hand acting without brain? Ah, yes. Back in the day, I used to be like on the chart and I would taken a loss or whatever, and then I seen the chart move and I would like click buy and I'll be like, what did I just do? Am I retired? Like, what? Who did that? Like, something takes over you and you're like, that wasn't me. I just got possessed by a demon. Right? It takes time. It takes time to rid the demons. Bro, dude. Yeah, it's a real bad way to go. Big John, damn, I haven't seen you in a while, John. Haven't seen you in a while, Big John. Ah, you're on holiday? Yeah, sick. Holy. Okay, wait. Oh, shit. Damn, I just passed another 100K over here. I had a trade running. I had a trade running that I didn't check, so I just passed another 100K here. I probably should have checked on that. Just a casual 8,000 profit. All right, nice. I'll stack that one. I'll stack that one, ladies. On Bluenox, yeah. They put out a new discount code, so I just smashed a couple recently. Funny you say that. I have demons all over me. Right, left. Keep entering trades every time my stop loss gets hit. I've made friends with demons, so it's hard to discipline them properly. No, don't ever say that. What's a discount code? Come over to the YouTube chat, John. I'm pretty sure a couple of lads here have it. I forget. I'm sure someone will tell you in the YouTube stream. How do you deal with 6 losing trade streaks? It depends, Arjun. It depends why you lost. Did you lose because it was your emotional mistake? Like you did dumb shit that's out of accordance with your plan? Or did you lose because you just stuck to your rules and probabilities didn't play out in your favor? If that's the case, then the awesome thing is it'll probably be evened out with a winning streak soon. So, but it's very difficult. I get it. Oh, there you go, John. Just two up S091. $90210. Hey, you guys on YouTube, drop a like for the stream, bros, and go bros and what's like a chick version of a bro? Sis? Sounds kind of gay. I don't know. Yeah, drop a like for the stream, brothers. Yeah. Babe. Broez. Oh, fuck. Alright, so we're still just within this consolidation range. We could, honestly, you guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we could just be stuck in dog shit for the London session as well, so don't be surprised if that's a thing that could happen. I would say don't be surprised if that's a thing that could happen. Sending prayers from Nigeria. Stay blessed, man. Sending prayers back from Australia. Blessings to you, my friend Jay. Blessed and highly favored. I'm blessed. Highly favored. Ryan Garcia's fucking annoying song. We got Garcia in that fighting this weekend, I think. $50K. Izzy, what prop firm are you talking about? Are you a millionaire? No. I'm a soon-to-be millionaire. There's a 100% chance that I'm a soon-to-be millionaire. Which is an interesting thing. Yeah. I would say, unless I die, God forbid that ever happens, which it probably won't, yeah, I'm 100% going to be a millionaire. You'll get there, no doubt. Yep, not even a single doubt. Billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions. So, damn, that song's stuck in my head now. Actually, who knows this song? I know it's like a mainstream annoying, probably radio song. I don't actually listen to the radio at all. But fuck, I love this song. I'll show you. Others will fade. On the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vibe. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so wild of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Fuck, I love that song. I was vibing to that shit today. Billions and billions. Say yes, bro. Speaking in faith. Yep. What's the name of the song? Ordinary. Please show us chart. You have to come over to YouTube if you want to see the chart. Love that song too. Yeah, it's such a fucking good song. Such a good song. This is gold, Jazz. This is gold. Yeah, nice song too. Love it. My younger sister was playing it, and it stuck in my head and started like, yeah, so good. Yeah, love it. It's on the radio every day. Fuck, that's annoying. Now I feel like a mainstream loser. She'll never like me. But no, fair enough. It's a good song. Do you live trade in your group, mate? Yes. Yep. Yeah, of course it's a radio song now you think about it. Billions and billions. But yeah, don't ever be the old me would have been scared if somebody said, are you going to be a millionaire? I would be like, way too scared to speak out into existence what I felt is true. One, because it feels like, oh, I'm perceived a certain way. But two, there's always that niggling thing on like, yeah, sure, right? But I've proven to myself over and over again that whenever I want something, I always get it. Because I'm very happy to couple my goal with action. So until I prove myself otherwise, which I used to do a lot, I used to break my own promises a lot. So then I lost faith in my word to myself. But a lot of that's changed these days. And now if I say something, I know I'll get there because I'm willing to do what it takes to get there. Where a lot of the times in the past, bro, I would consistently break my own promises. I had no respect for my own word. Right? Yeah, I'm going to go to the gym. Don't go to the gym. I'm going to diet. Don't diet. Like just the small promises. Yeah, I'm not going to hang out with these people that I know are not my best interest. Hang out with the people. That constant state of losing respect for your own word, it's really damaging, bro. So if you can start to, if you can break that, man, it makes a huge difference. You can just sing your heart out that song. Yeah, it's such a fucking good song. I'm watching on YouTube on my phone right now. The screen's smaller. What's the name of the stocks you're looking at? It's gold. 4x a 30-minute breakout. Yeah, I'm not interested in taking a sell because we've moved from support, resistance all the way down. I wanted a bit of support to be formed around here before I took a and then if the next candle were to break below from there, I was interested. But let's just be patient. We'll see. Love that about you. So real can all relate to you. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I'm just a human like everyone. We're just learning along the way, right? I've lost 7 pounds over a week following my new routine. Really, Perry? Fuck yeah. Amazing, bro. Yeah, I sent Perry a photo of my schedule, like my daily routine. And he's like, fuck. A couple hours later, Perry sends me back one. He's like, yep, this is my routine. I'm stepping my shit up. So I'm taking it that you've been sticking to that, Perry, which is fucking sick. Oh yeah, man. Can you sing, Dan? Does this answer your question? No. But I can twerk. Oh, I can dance. Right foot. Thanks, bro. It feels incredible already. Fuck yeah, man. Will you share it with your Discord group? My schedule? Is that what you mean? This is my schedule here. It's glued to my fridge. I have to adhere to it. This is the thing, like with your daily habits. Like I know if like I have grand visions and goals for myself, if I want to reach them in the most accurate and essentially the best way possible, I have to adhere to my daily ritual, which is everything penned there. I know if I break that, it just slows me down. Like I won't reach the person and the place I need to be at the rate in which I want to get there. And that's really it. That's the equation. Thinking about the twerk video. I started to realize being super disciplined outside of trading. Zoe! We're making breakthroughs! Yep. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Dope night, Dan. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Why would you need to be formed near that area? Because you have to ask yourself, what's the probability of it coming down and continuing down that much? But two, support is going to be an area that's then respected. So I can likely put my stop loss above that area as well. It's going to be safer for my stop loss. But the biggest thing is as well, like I have no reason to believe that it can't just slide. So when I see naked chart, when I see chart that's just one color like that, I look at it as if it's been oiled up. Like that bitch has got oil all over it. So the candle to the left-hand side can just slippery slide up it really nice and easily. But when there's support and shit formed, that oil gets dried up around there. So when price moves way back up there, it will have some sort of reaction. It will tap into it and maybe it'll bounce off. And, you know, you need that structure. But the other thing is just the fact that you got to ask yourself, like we've moved down 100. It doesn't look like it, but that's 230 pips of just, well, it's nearly 300 pips of just red. Do I want to jump on that train and just have faith that it's just going to continue to print red without needing to print green first? That's probably the biggest thing. I was telling Perry the same, my daily routine and building discipline outside of trading is what's helped me most in trading. Yeah, fuck yeah, Frank. That's good because I know you two are both in the mentorship as well. So you kind of, I'd love to, when I relaunch the mentorship, I'd love to push more lifestyle shit as well. Because it really is. It was the same with me as well, man. It's just simply, you're never going to get to the level that you want with trading until you fucking level up yourself as an individual. It's like, you might roll your eyes at that and think whatever. But I'm also somebody that's consistently profitable and makes more than quite a lot of money from trading. And I can look back and identify and see all the same with other traders is that you'll never out-earn your level of self-development, my brother. Bro, I don't even use a strategy, but I love coming to your lives every morning. Oh, thank you, bro. Good to have you here. Diddy oil? Have you read the story of Moses and the burning bush yet? Yes, I have. Okay, Perry, yeah, hit me up. Got you, Chester. Got you, my dude. Big Joseph, what up? Like the stream, guys? Yeah, like the stream, guys. Can we get to 100 bands? Can we get to 100 likes, you guys? Mom, if we get to 100 likes, I'll give you a pony. I'll buy you a pony. Do you reckon I'll be like 80 and still live streaming and still like pretending to yell out to my mom? You don't show charts on TikTok anymore? Yeah, it's too risky, bro. I might every now and then, but it's fucking risky, man. And I really just want to live stream on TikTok just to farm clips more than anything. How come some guys only trade on TikTok live and some people can't? People do, but you'll find that they'll typically won't be around for long. Like their accounts will shut down and shit. Like I lost an entire account that I grew to 30,000 followers from live streaming on TikTok. And it's powerful. It sucks. It is powerful. Like, there were times where I had 1,000 live viewers on TikTok and shit, but it's too fucking risky. Is there a time limit in order to get funded on Bulldogs accounts? I don't think so. Yep. I agree with what you said there, Perry. Look what Perry said there in the chat. So I hop on YouTube, I can see the charts. Yeah, if you guys on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube right now. You can see the chart and everything there. Ah, I see what you say, Perry. I see what you're saying. Yeah, interesting. Big Lucy. I love this outfit. What up, Stacy? Damn. All my girlfriends are here today. Yes, sir. Stacy's back in the freaking chat. I finished your latest podcast, brother. It's fire. Oh, dope, Joseph. Glad you liked it. Hell yeah. What do you mean, all your girlfriends? That's why I laughed when I said that. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. So we're pushed down here, closed with like little to no bottom wick. It's the first 15 minutes of the London Open. Let's see what this candle wants to do. Let's see what this candle wants to do. Might have to fly out tonight. Yeah, might have to. Might have to. If it retests, are you gonna sell? Well, think about this. Like, if you're saying, if your mind is like, if it retests, you're gonna sell, that means it has to push up 150 pips and then flip back down 150 pips or 170 pips within one 15-minute candle. So if it does that, maybe. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Nah, and even if it did, I wouldn't. Like, it's too far away. We need a bit of structure form now. So I'm kind of hoping this just... I actually don't know what I'm hoping. We'll see what the market wants to present. We'll see what the market wants to present. It always throws something at you and you've got to adapt. And this is the great thing about my strategy and the strategy that I teach, which is reading market structure. Can you read the chart? So we'll see. We'll see who can read. See who can read. Good, Keefe. Stacy doesn't know that Daniel's got it going on. Bro. Miss Patience? Nice. What up? What up? Oh, she said, oh, I know. If we can, we'll see type beat. Legit. Ordinary. Flippity dippity dip. Go up, go up, go up. Someone said, I'm assuming you're in a buy. You doing it on purpose? What am I doing on purpose, Stacy? You guys on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube right now if you want to see the full chart type beat. She's all I want. No wait for so long. No trade in Asia day? No, I wasn't really paying attention to the chart, to be honest. Yeah. Like, I did see a good opportunity, but I was a slither too late. Over here, this was a perfect breakout right here, retest. I would have been in that all day. To this day. Oh, risen you up on purpose, huh? Rizzler. I'm putting trading Riz on you. Dan, did you use Bullinox? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I use Bullinox. You guys, can we get... Oh, you guys, I'm actually so... Oh my god, nearly 100 likes. You guys, I'm so... Well, I'm kind of close to hitting 10k subs here on YouTube. If you guys could drop a subscribe, that'd mean fucking the world to me. The entire globe. No, it'd mean the flat earth to me. So if you can drop a sub for the channel, my brothers, I'm live every day here. You have the mood light and everything. Oh, is that a mood light? Yeah, I guess it's a mood light, right? That's funny. Everyone subscribe now. Yeah, bro, legit. I'm actually edging 10k. Just do it. Do it. Just do it. Smash that subscribe button.
So that was the video. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Anyways, bye. Hit like and subscribe for a cookie. Like and subscribe or I will... YouTubers, even though this attempted subversion is...
So that's all you need to do, my guys.
You don't want to be like this.
He's trying to impress me? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Just do it. Yeah, and you guys want to join the free Discord? Graf just sent a link there in the chat as well. When's the stream with Aaron? It'll probably be next week. I just got to focus on launching the mentorship and stuff this week. That's all. Bro, tell the truth. You do research weird videos on free time, right? I'm just weird in general, so probably we need to connect. Let's connect. Connect. Hey, commodity traders, Forex traders, connect. Right? Connect. Come on. Just could you imagine that? You're in a fucking group setting and some dude grabs you and pushes you to another dude and just like connect. And you're like, oh, hey, I'm Daniel, I guess. I don't know. You're not connecting, guys. We want us to fucking kiss? Like, I'm an island boy. Island boy. Connecting people. Was that Nokia's doesn't matter, connect. Oh, that is what he said. Doesn't matter, connect. It's like fucking when you're a kid and they're like, fucking play with the other kids. Doesn't matter, connect. Oh fuck, I love Luke. But I gotta be honest, Luke's a fucking G. Like, he is switched on. I will give him that. I will give him that. I'm an Island boy.
We haven't met. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What do you guys do?
Full-time trading.
Full-time trading?
Yeah.
What markets?
Forex and commodities.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Where's my commodity? All right, there you go. Connect.
Connect.
All right. Doesn't matter. Connect.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Connect.
Oh, he's so
Interact with
nervous
each other,
as
boys.
well.
Come on.
Okay.
We haven't
dude's
met. Nice to meet you.
face.
Meet you.
What do you guys do?
Let's have a look at his nervous face. Look. That's the face he's pulling. Do I really have to do this? Mom! That's the face of, god damn it. Why did I fucking come to this meetup? I could be on the charts right now. Oh, that's so fucking good. Doesn't matter, connect. Doesn't matter, play with the other kids. Mainland. Connect with D-Banks. Huberman, oh yeah, I've seen some of that Huberman's, yeah. Top 10 cringe moments, yeah. Why are they in the mall though? Yeah. Yo, what's up you guys? We're gonna meet up today. We're gonna meet at the fucking shopping center. I should have went the other way. What up, Chris? We are connected. We have all connected. We're all docked. All us boys are docked, right, boys? Wow. Shots, what are we waiting for, bro? I don't know. If this candle here closes, well, it's about to close. So I'm going to bring this down to here now. This is support level. I'm interested in a break below this, I think. What's the 30 look like? This is going to be a 30 closure. It's got a bit of a decent wick there. I'd love this to push up a bit more. And hey, if there's something like this happen, if this could push up a little bit more and let's say close like this, could take a bit of a, you know, an alternative type 2. And that happened. And then the next one kind of pushed from there. I'll take a sell there. If this exact thing happened with these candles, I would take a sell there. To be brutally honest. Connect. But we'll see. Red Rooster meetup. See, I wouldn't be mad at that for a meetup. Just once, just once.
This day, to this day, to this day, this day, to this day.
You know what I mean? It was 1 hour breakout. You missed that, bro? I didn't miss it, bro. Because 1, it wasn't a breakout, and 2, I already explained why I wasn't interested in it. Oh, wow. We are missing some likes over here. 103. Guys, I'm going to have to delete my YouTube account if we can't get this to 104. Ordinary. Yeah, I tried to live stream on Facebook Live today, but it was an epic fail, so it didn't happen. That's my story there. So, let's have a look at this. What's NQ doing? Is NQ pushing up hectic? Wow, retraced all of yesterday's big move down. Might start looking at NQ a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Who gives a shit? All right, there's that closure. Very strong 30-minute closure. Wow. A bit of support here. Yeah, I don't know. I could see this just running past here. Can't really take that. I started from 2,500 now I'm at 600, losing hope trading as a beginner. Yeah, you know why you're losing hope? Because you don't start with money, you start by learning. Hey man, why aren't you sleeping? Bro! Do you think just because it's late where you are, that it must be late where I am in the other end of the world? The earth is a globe, the sun is up here, that's when it's daytime for you, and then it's nighttime for me. You know what I mean? Do I start with less money to learn? You start with no money to learn. Learning is free. Learning is free. Random question, do you call football soccer in Australia? I don't know. Some people do. Flat, permanent. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm not concerned with any sports, ball sports. Pass me the ball! Pass me the ball! And it's like, I'll just watch UFC or something. You tell me there's places outside of America? Yeah, I don't know. They do say that, you know, everyone in Australia is an actor. I've seen those conspiracies. Do you mean from a demo account? Prakriti. Put it this way, my friend. If you wanted to be a surgeon, would you walk into an operating room with a scalpel and just say, hey, excuse me, where do I cut? Or do you study to be a surgeon? What makes you think that walking into the financial markets to withdraw infinite money out of thin air is going to be something that you can just jump in and just be like, oh yeah, I've got it sorted? No, you have to study, bro. Right? You got to study, bro. So... Can I cut the leg nails? I studied, bro. Bro, about copy trading, is it true having multiple... Is it true about having multiple account, then not allowing direct copy? Or it depends who you're copy trading through and stuff like that. Why is blocking my message? I am new chatting live here. No one's blocking your message, bro. We love your message. And it is not being blocked. Yeah, you can copy trade, bro. You can copy trade with Bullinox. So let's see what happens over here. We're here to trade, right? So we'll see if the market can present us something. Thank you, Vish. Appreciate you. Let me take these lettering away because people are going to trip out with this. And I'm going to move this up here. I'm going to have to exercise a little bit of discipline and patience over here for a minute and just see what can be presented. Start trading with an amount? No, you start trading by learning. You don't start trading by investing. Start trading by learning. Because put it this way, whatever you put in, it's gonna disappear. Feel free to put money in, but it won't be there for long. And you might be like, no, I'm different. I'm different. That used to be what I used to think. But it's just not how the world works. There's no way around it, unfortunately. So it doesn't matter if 10, 100, nothing. Whatever you put in is going to go. So unless you want to throw money away, then feel free, but yeah. Yeah, hockey is different to soccer. Soccer, you like trip over and then you cry. Check 5 minute? No, thanks. Nah, I don't look at the 5, bro. Yeah, work. Gizmo. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Joseph. Yep. Do you more in every day, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure, Paul. It's all circumstantial, I guess. Why do you have both a box and a horizontal line placed instead of one or the other? Because I don't want people to think that a breakout zone is a specific price point. Breakout zone is a region. It's kind of like this whole region, not just the price point. So it's kind of like, yeah, that's why. So, because you got to think of like this. If a candle kind of just, let me ask you guys something. Like if you're watching the screen now, and we're saying we're waiting for a break below. Like if you got a candle that broke kind of like that, you know, you kind of got that break below there like that. Are you guys going to take that sell? Like if you get that next retest candle, are you going to take that sell? What up, Matthew? I'm doing good, bro. Doing good. Mad Lord, yep. As long as I learn something, it's fair. Yep. So there's 270 people, but nobody wants to answer the question. Why are you guys so scared? Nope, no, Dan. According to you, it's pussy breakout. I probably would. Needs to break out with strength. Need a strong confirmation candle to close. No. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, it looks like you guys get the point, right? Think it would need more conviction. Yeah. And it can be confusing when you've got just a line there and you get a breakout kind of just below that line. You're like, well, that's my level. Where it's like, nah, we got a box here. Right? So if I get a candle that breaks like that, that's pretty nicely below that point now, right? Now I'm interested. If I just had a line, it can be like a little bit of a head fuck because you're like, well, it's technically below the line. Based on what I learned through your streams, I would not take it. Yes. Yeah, that's right, Chester. Nice. Here's a Diddy oil break. Are you talking about? We're getting a Diddy oil back up. Yeah, nice. That 1 hour's got a big wick then, doesn't it? Wow, look at this 1 hour's wick. How do you draw the box that is valid? What do you mean? I mean, you just mark your level and then just draw a little box there so it's kind of thicker than just a line. That's all. Yeah, I thought this might be some sort of fake out. Big wick here. I'm thinking something. I've got something in my mind. We'll see how it plays out. I have something in my mind. Ordinary. If there's any doubt in your mind that's a breakout, then it isn't. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Wait, what? Can you really limitless without something online? What do you mean? Potentially, Perry. Yeah. Potentially. But we'll see. We'll see. Its price is obviously just so fucking bullish. Like anytime it pushes down, it just retraces straight back up. Like look how many times it did it here. I did it all yesterday as well, all here. It just does not want to go down. Very interesting. A couple of conflicting things over here. That's all right, get clicked. Just try to write it again. What up, Bibber? Never Dan says, hey, let me ask this straight away. Drops everything, finger on the key, taking it. Any of your days every live. Beautiful, John. Good to have you here, man. All right, so this 1 hour is flipping green here. Big Glenn. Connect, bro. Watched your podcast over the weekend. Solid performance, bro. Came across like a legend. Ah, awesome, man. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate that, bro. Flipping. Hey, you guys.
Yeah. In terms of like mindset,
Make sure you watch the pod if you haven't. Big Wick Energy podcast.
How did you go about improving?
They guested your boy over here. Talked about my trading journey.
And I was on the 1 minute and shit. And then I would see him take a trade, and he'd be
Type
in and
shit.
out of a trade within one.
Big Wick Energy.
candle.
A Big Wick.
I was like, oh, that looks so much more peaceful.
Yeah.
Just one candle.
Big Wick
You
Energy.
just get to watch one candle. So
Podcast.
yeah, I see what you mean there for sure.
Yeah.
Ambitious investing. Awesome guys over there. We met with these guys down the coast. Watch the pod, very raw. Well done. Nice, Keefy. Hell yeah. What up, Saya? Why do you not trade meme coin? I'll trade meme coin if you tell me why it's a good idea. How about that? I'll invest a ton into meme coins if you tell me why it's a good idea. I'll get memed up, son. Wow, Jack, that's fucking crazy. Looking healthy, bro. Thank you, Hakan. You too, bro, from your profile pic. This candle's about to close. We've got a wick over here. Oh, that's still got a while left. I've still got 15 minutes for the hour closure. A lot can happen in 15 minutes. 30 still open. Yeah, there's nothing happening just yet. Patience, patience. Do you do something else for a living? Sort of. I'm an antique collector. Hi from Iran. What up? What up? What up?
Yeah. With the glasses?
Is it
Like
red?
the lo-
I went around the world, brought everyone's course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I think most people do that. I was
It's
like,
free, yeah.
Yeah, milk and prop firms.
Yeah.
Financially free because throughout most of my life,
Building through your 20s.
yeah,
What's next?
I feel like you're trying to get me to. Yeah,
Yeah.
like it really has, and it sucks to say, but it's just the truth. So here I am, 8 years into bodybuilding, kind of didn't like my life. I was like 27 at the time, and then Married at First Sight called me. We need you in Sydney now. We want state. I'm no longer involved in the fitness industry, no longer on steroids, and I'm like, who the fuck am I?
Yeah.
Like, what am I?
Trading journey, my brothers. Trading journey. Kindly show us your chart. Kindly show us your chart too. Get clicked. Oh, you came over from TikTok? Nice. Yeah, you guys on TikTok are live on YouTube. You can see the full chart type shit. Ah, got you, John. Nice, brother. Yeah, good to have you here, bro. Bro, you one of the coolest, calmest traders ever. Most guys will be all over the place making noise. Oh, bro, trust me, I have my moments. But I appreciate your words. I certainly have my moments. I had the boxing gloves on yesterday. Sometimes you have to pull out the boxing gloves. Yep, that's all right. We can be patient. Can't we? I'm pretty sure we can be patient. Imagine if somebody's like, hey man, you could press a button and make $1,000, but all that is required is you just kind of have to wait a bit. No, I need it now. You know what I mean? The biggest confusion, if I may ask, trading on a downtrend, they put TP on the value, goes down. Get clicked. You need to be doing more research. I would love to help you, but I think you need to do a bit more research just in Google and Chat GPT and things like that. Just start to learn the basics a bit more. Aaron, this is Bullinox. Do you have something open? Yes, my leg. What are you looking for a trade now? There's no clear indication just yet. I'll get a clearer indication once this 15-minute closes, because when this 15-minute closes, it'll also be a 30-minute and a 1-hour closure. So it'll be a bit more of a clearer picture, which is what I need. I'm going to need a bit more of a clearer picture. No! The gritty. Or the gritty's Liddy. Yeah, if this, so Joseph, if this candle, you guys, if this candle can close red, then I'll move this level to here. And then I believe I'll be interested in in a break above. Retest, push, buy. I do understand that this is kind of like a level here, but we'll see. Do you have... Bro, I'm seeing bullish vibes. Ah, we don't trade based on vibes. How disciplined are you in your day-to-day life? You're obviously very disciplined trading. How much does it translate vice versa? Tahij? I'm tremendously disciplined in my day-to-day life, and if I wasn't, I would be a failing trader. The only thing that keeps me profitable is the habits that I embody outside of the markets. I say it all the time, but if you think you're going to get away with being like just lazy and just have a shit schedule and just live on your own terms and just get blown around by life and expect to just come onto the charts and be a disciplined fucking gang, it doesn't work like that. You got to have impeccable habits outside of the charts. Impeccable. If you want to live an extraordinary life, you have to do extraordinary things. And it seems like, oh, it's not extraordinary to have impeccable discipline. Well, it actually is. Most people just get up, they go to their job, go back on the couch, sleep, and do it all over again. Like, you have to get up super early, go to the gym, have your meals all planned out, make your whatever thing you're trying to pursue on the side, you need to make time for that. Like, all these things, everything has to be about working to become the best version of yourself. A lot of reflection work, journaling, cutting off negativity, vices. It's just consistent, bro. You have to consistently just work at every single aspect. If I let one slight thing in my life slide, everything starts to slide. So I have to keep everything sharp as an arrow. And I'm not even joking, bro. Everything has to be sharp. I let one little vice in, I let one little thing slip, everything slips. Bro, I love the podcast you've done recently. Ah, nice, Brian. Appreciate that, brother. Sick. With what you have said now, is this 9 to 5 working mom? Sonia, what do you mean? The Diddy oil is not dry. The Diddy oil's wet as hell up here. There's a bit of dryness around here, but if we can get through that, it's wet as hell. I don't always wait for closure, but typically, yeah. Yep, 100% Perry. You're talking about discipline, being lazy, not consistent, etc. If I have a job and 2 kids, are you, Sonia? Are you basically saying that? Do I qualify for somebody that's disciplined because I have a job and 2 kids? Is that what you mean? Busy schedule, would trading be for me? Oh, I see what you're saying. But the reality is, Sonia, and I'm not trying to roast you, but 2 kids, it's kind of like 2 obligations. One, you need a job because it's income, and kids, you've got kids, what are you going to do? Abandon them? So I don't know what the other aspects of your life are about. Everyone has their own vices. Like, everyone has a pull towards something that they know is not in their best interest, but it's usually coupled with pleasure. So there's always going to be a pull towards it. I don't know what yours are, but essentially what I'm saying is your ability to say no to that, knowing that it's a pull, is just what kind of levels you up as an individual. Build that self-trust, build that self-discipline, knowing that there's like a darkness that's pulling you towards something that's pleasurable, and you're consciously saying no to that. And that can typically only happen when you do a lot of reflection work and just, like, you know, face your demons, essentially. Nobody likes to face their shit side, like the shit that they do, because it's kind of hurtful. You have to admit, oh damn, man, I'm a bit of a bitch. But I'm working 3 jobs at once plus trading gold, but I find myself in a loop when it comes to trading. What's the loop, Edward? Starts with making the bed. Great day. Yep. Just self-talk. Self-talk is huge as well. But self-talk typically, like if you obviously you can make a conscious effort to improve your self-talk, your internal dialogue. But you also have to couple it with action. Otherwise it feels fake. So this morning I woke up and I was like, I know today's going to be an epic day. Like that was one of the first things that came into my head. I had no reason for it. Yes, I made a bit of a conscious effort to force that out, but it was the very first thought that came into my head. And then when I was thinking about it, I was like, let me stay on this thought for a little bit because I know it's in my best interest. But most people, what do you think? Most people wake up, and I'm this guy as well, wake up and you feel like shit, you jump on your phone and some bitch's booty or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, no. If you try to keep everything hella clean in your mind, it's... Weren't you the guy for maths? Ha ha ha, yes. Weren't you the guy in the TikTok chat that nobody knows? Yes. Study, bro. I'm more loyal to study. Love what you hate. Love to do what you hate to do. Yep. Big Derek. Don't smoke crack and get on the charts. Yes. I need your help, man. I'm ready to pay. There's a link in my bio, my brother. Link in my bio. Don't be cut because you chose to go on it. I don't care. Who said that I'm cut about going on it? If I didn't go on maths, my life wouldn't be exceptionally incredible that it is right now. So, yeah, it was the best thing I've ever done, to be honest. Is Tilt Judah strategy only working in specific? Is Tilt Judah strategies only working in specific? Evil, I'd love to answer that question. If you could elaborate on that question, I would love to talk about that. But I don't really know what you mean there. How much will the mentorship cost? I don't know. There's different levels. So I would suggest you just put your name into the wait list if you're genuinely serious, and we'll reach out. I've got a team of guys helping me reach out to everyone. Well, some can't help that it's easy what they think about themselves. Some can't help. Yeah, you can actually. You can help what you think about yourself because you're in control of what you think about. Right? That's some bitch ass mentality to say, I can't help what I think about. Bro, you're literally the one thinking it. So in theory, you can help it. But the real thing is, it's just difficult. Trust me, I know. I've had years of negative internal dialogue. Years of negative internal dialogue. I'm 34, bro. It wasn't until I was like 30, 31 until I started getting my shit together. Oh, Graph, I might need you to delete that. I don't know if you checked the mod chat the other day. You look 40, thank you. Right foot, eat true. Yes, Friday this week, Glenn. Yep. It's good to hear, Brian. Appreciate that, bro. That's nice. You got a payout. Beautiful. No, that's okay, Chester. We'll get it. We'll reach out to you. I'm 31 and still struggling. Ray, like I said, around 31 is where I really started to click. Around 31 is where things mentally really started to click for me, to be brutally honest. So yeah, I wouldn't, don't stress about that, I wouldn't say. For fuck's sake. People think my setup's like lit, but it's like basically held together by fucking tree wax. Tree sap. Alright, I guess the light's gonna be really bright today, but oh well. How can one get the mentorship session with you? If you click the link in my bio, you'll see everything. What do you think about combining the Fibonacci? It's all personal preference. I personally wouldn't. I personally don't. But yeah, it's personal preference. I'm turning 31 and mentally trying to make it more than ever. Yep. The thing about when you're around your 30s and you're trying to make massive changes in your life, it's going to be it's obviously more difficult because you've been kind of burnt into living a certain way for so long and having a certain mentality for so long. But it can definitely be done. If I think about my changes, you almost have to adopt a new philosophy to life. I know that sounds like annoying to hear, but it's true. It's all on my website, brother. Right, so that's a 1 hour closure here. I think I'm interested. I'm going to put some text here. Maybe I'm interested in a buys above here if we get a closure. $130 likes, really? 123. Oh, mom! Guys, if we get to 200 likes, I'll literally transform into a fucking camel. Young Fully, like I said, man, yeah, if you click the link in my bio, you'll see the links to my website and you'll see all the info there, my bro. Do you wish things clicked earlier? No, because I went through an immense amount of different circumstances that kind of molded things that now I'm like, oh, lucky I went through that because now I know that. Everything there's almost nothing that I regret because it all makes sense now. God's plan. What city are you in? I'm in Bangkok. Wow. That's right, Keefe. Yep. Best way to spot an opportunity? You mean in charts or in life? Awesome, Glenn. Best way to spot an opportunity in the charts. There's opportunities every second in the charts. It's just about your strategy and if it aligns with it. So obviously my answer would be you need a strategy. You need a system. You need a proven edge. Do you recommend paper trading? Yep, I think paper trading is a good way to start after you've learned the basics. Why do you look so stressed? Yeah, I guess because my life is just amazing on all aspects. So life is just so stressful, right? Pepsi, what up, my brother? Back at it. Back at it. We've only got 90 years to go. Wasted so much time at clubs when I was in my 20s. Yeah, I feel you there, bro. Yep. I feel you there, brother. Yep. Yep. Yeah, if you guys watch the podcast I was on, I speak a bit about my trading journey and like kind of the mentality I had to adopt in order to get profitable with trading. For me personally, I had to hit rock bottom. I hit a really bad rock bottom. And I said, man, if you're 30 and you hit rock bottom, then you kind of go, well, clearly what I've been doing in life isn't working. Right? So it's like something has to change. Like that's literally as simple as it gets. I remember seeing you at Go Health. No way. I wish I could click on your profile to see properly, but wow, crazy. But I've been trading for 5 years and stuff all wins. What do you recommend to gain consistent wins? Well, just from your other answer, Matt, did you say that before? Yeah, you're not, just to the way you're speaking, Matt, I find it hard to believe that you've been consistently trading for 5 years. You've had a crazy glow up. That's good to know. That's good at least. Yeah, I was a big steroid person back then. I was on heaps of steroids and shit. Oh, look at this. I'm from Rive's community. He taught me how to trade, but you taught me this one. Amazing, Brian. That's sick. Fuck yeah. Show us your screen. Yeah, you have to come over to YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. My birthday tomorrow, so I asked if it was Alien Edge. Need to change and move to Dubai. Yeah, I've got a couple of areas here marked out, so I'll put a level here. I'll put some text here as well. You know, it's like one of these days again. It's kind of the shit thing about trading in London when all the volume hits at Asia. Best place to learn trading? Google. Boom. When you talked about that invisible wall, I felt that. Ah, nice. No, mate, just unlucky. Bro, Matt. Matt, if I could grab you through the screen, I would do it. And kiss you because, bro, you can't say I've been trading 5 years. Can you help me? How to spot an opportunity? Someone who's been trading for 5 years would not say, hey, bro, how do I spot an opportunity in the market? And then when I say, bro, you're doing something wrong, you say, no, I'm just unlucky. Bro! Oh, shit. That's your problem there. You're in denial. So I would say if you want to reach profitability, you've got to understand that you're in denial. And I mean that in the most loving way possible, honestly. I mean that in the most loving way possible. Because here's the thing, and I said it a million times, how you do, like your perspective in life and the way you conduct yourself in life is how the same way you'll conduct yourself on the charts. You're telling me in real life, this has nothing to do with trading, but communicating, you're telling me, oh no, I'm just unlucky. Bro, it doesn't work like that. Oh, Brian, thank you for the gift there, brother. I don't think I've ever seen that gift. Got some hanging lights over here. Do I need a laptop to start or can I use my phone? Neither. You start by learning. What happened with Carolina? She exploded. One day she just exploded. She just fucking like, wow, I guess there she goes. Yep. Got there ahead of me. That's his problem. Yeah. Denial. Thanks. Appreciate it, buddy. Cheers. Ah, nice, brother. Okay. I'm glad that you took that one on board. Again, I'm not trying to roast you, bro. I'm just trying to help you. You know, people always say, man, I've got to work on my trading psychology. It's like, no, you don't, bro. You need to work on your psychology. There's no such thing as trading psychology. There's only such thing as psychology. Daniel, do you allow investments? I don't know what you mean, bro. Sorry. Do you think it's the best or worst time for a new trader? I think this is the absolute best time you could ever get into trading, 100%. Exploded as in gave birth? No, just exploded in general. Just I'm only joking. No, we just broke up. Just like most relationships. People just break up. Just what happens. It wasn't the right time for us. I was definitely in no instance in situation to be in a relationship as well. Surely a trade in patterns and trends, not opportunities. She broke your up. Did she have an explosion of emotions? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but when I got with her, my ex, this was like fucking a couple of years ago. I haven't had a relationship since. But this is when I came off that TV show, and I'd just come off 8 years of consistent steroid use, and I was just an absolute mess. Like, I had no purpose in life. I didn't know anything, man. I was just like, what the fuck am I? I was in a different state. I had 2 suitcases, no money, no car, lost my license, and I was trying to be in a relationship? What? Right? I was like the lowest of lowest points of my life. And that's when we broke up, and I was like, I just need to get out of here. I flew to America for 6 months, and just, that's where I came across trading, and then just locked in, bro. I was like, this has to work. If this doesn't work, I'm done. Like, there's no plan B. This is my last, I'll die before I make this work. And I had to make it work, and that's what I did. Did that mean there was no extremely low moments trying to make it work? Fuck no, I went through hell. But I got there. I did get there, which is interesting. Who needs that when you got gold? That's right. Yeah, we're really getting donked in the bum here with volume. Asia boys are getting it. Aaron Chase, hey bro, I just sent you a TikTok, you ass. Ah! Can I have a refund? Bro, I feel bad when people have said that. Bro, you took my money. I'm like, bro, it's clearly on my account. Yeah, that's right, you guys. I sent Aaron Trades a signal. Yep. You guys might see you guys might see videos of Aaron out the front of a Versace hotel soon. That's all I'll say. Are you watching gold right now? Yes, sir. I'm live on YouTube. You come over to the YouTube stream. Ordinary. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. I'm in 3 years and just losing. Don't know how to get ahead of this game. Do you have a proven strategy that you're using, Quentin? Like, where did you get your system from? Did you make it yourself, or did you buy it off someone and just make it your own? MC in the building. What up, my brother? M Swizzle. Yeah, Asia is the new New York, man. Legit. And London's the new old school Asian. Yep. Just casually get 1,000 pips in Asia, and then London, it's just like, we just get the scraps. I'm in 1 month, and I'm in loss on my first account. That's not surprising, my friend. Well, that's your issue, Quentin. You just kind of answered your own question. My strat is combined out of a lot of different things. So you're going to get a lot of different results. It's that simple. AA Ron. If your strats combine from a bunch of different people, you're going to get a bunch of different results. What would you say I focus on? Just one strategy, one system. Daniel Holmes trade system. Aaron from Bali. Aaron's Balinese. Hey, do you know that Aaron guy, the Bali guy? The Balinese dude? Yep. 5-starial. I feel you there, man. That was my biggest thing. Do you do mentorship, bro? Yep. There's a link in my bio for that stuff. Yep, that was my biggest issue as well. 5-starial was revenge trading, right? I don't use the broker, Tendo. Yeah, I just trade the London session. I'll be trading the Asia sesh with the mentor cats as of next week. Yep, my strategy, Quentin. Price action. Do you often have days where the setup isn't there and you don't take any trades? Yes. Yep. Which is totally fine. Which is totally fine. What do you think about global markets crashing? I have no thoughts, bro. Don't even think about it. If I think about the global markets and Trump and all this shit and all that kind of stuff, knowing that I'm just a scalper, my job is to show up and just scalp a little bit of the market. I'm a little scavenger, right? I'm a little rat. I'm just here to get some, when people walk past and they drop some crumbs, I just pick up the crumbs, a little rat. Right? If I start thinking about Trump and the global markets and shit like that, my mind starts to get flooded with shit that it just doesn't need to be flooded with. Why does a rat that's scraping crumbs need to know about fucking the Illuminati? So that's why I don't think about it. Yeah, it's dog shit here. We'll see how this couple next candles print, and if not, I'll just call it a day. It looks like proper poo-poo. Rat meme. Welcome to the mentorship. You need to start being a rat. Yep, 100%. Ratatouille. You in the UK or the US? Are you assuming there's only 2 places on Earth I could possibly humanly be from? Dan, how do people do investing? I don't know, but don't do it. I don't know how they do it, but I would highly suggest you don't. Check out Euro US. I'll have a quick look. Let's have a look at the daily quickly. Daily moved up yesterday. 4 hours doing whatever. 1 hour. Looks like there's some sort of 1 hour level here, right? I think we can identify that. We can agree with that. What's the 30 doing? Yep, there's a level there. We're at the 15. Level down here. Oh, look how these 2 fake out candles very similarly closed here. Yeah, interesting. Looks like dog shit at the same time though. Ordinary. You gonna buy Tesla at all-time highs. Is Tesla actually at all-time highs? What's Tesla's thing? TSL or something? Is Tesla on Bullinox? I don't think you can even trade Tesla there. I swear it was TSL or something, isn't it? Oh, TSLA. Oh, really, Aaron? Oh, wow, it's all the way down here. I've never really even looked at Tesla. Shit, where it was up here at December. Wow. What happened in December? Crazy. Aaron, I don't know about you, but I don't know if you've noticed, but on the 4 hour, we've got clean traffic if we take a sell. There's clean range to here today for a sell on the 4 hour. Not many people noticed that. Oh, fuck, man. When you sit on stream for so long, you just end up becoming so clean, eh? Dan, lend me 500. Okay. Dan, what made you settle on trading gold out of all available pairs? Just it's got good volatility. It's got good volatility and how are you talking to Aaron? Bro. Yeah, this volatility is crazy, bro. There's literally nothing. Trudy, please stop spamming that. I'm trading gold. Oh, you can't see Aaron's messages? Maybe he had to block you. Maybe you were trolling him or something. Maybe you called out his Lambo. Fake Lambo. Who? Keefe. His name's Keefe. Keefe Monster. What's better, normal trading or meme coin trading? Well, tell me what. Neither. I would honestly suggest neither. Oh, you came over from TikTok. Nice, Ali. Good to have you here. Yeah, you guys on TikTok, you can see the full chart here on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. Yeah, tax is brutal everywhere, man, except a couple places. You made it, Ali. Busted that Bali boy. I'm a Bali boy. Bali boy. I could see us pushing here a little bit. I think we might get a break below. We'll see. Did you catch anything on gold yesterday? Yeah, chlamydia. Dan, can I tell you what's going to happen or will I get banned? No, but you'll get shamed. You'll get shamed. If you tell us what's going to happen next, we get to tie you up out in the streets with a sign on your head saying, throw tomatoes. Because no one knows what's going to happen next. No one. 240 likes for a 24-hour stream. Fuck. Bro, my back would snap. My back would snap off. But we do need to do a 24-hour stream, hey? We need to do a 24-hour stream at some point. Yeah, we could get like heaps. You know what would be cool, Aaron? Oh, if I ever did a 24-hour stream, I would probably try and get guests on like periodically throughout. Even though I only know like 2 people in the world. But Yeah, see how fright. Oh, bro, if we had a 24-hour stream and then like 20 hours in, you join, I'll just be absolutely cooked by the end of it. Just talking about the most absolute dog shit. Yo, I'll come up 500 for a feature. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Where would your target be if you sell below? Just down here. I'll take off size before then anyway, but there's a next level there. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Looks like there's real shit volatility. Even though we're a bit spoilt for range. Like, it looks shit, but that's really 70 pips, right? You know, I'm being a bit spoiled. Billions and billions and billions and billions. The buyers are letting the sellers get some confidence. Wow. So, Elite, you think people that are buying are only doing it because they want to make people that are selling feel confident. It's like this mass group of people that are like, they got together in a boardroom, like, all right, guys, what we're going to do next is we're going to buy, because then the sellers will get confident and then we'll just dump it on them bitches. They all got together in a boardroom, and then when they said that, we'll dump it on them bitches, people pop bottles like, woo, drinking champagne, like, fuck yeah. You know what I mean? Or just the value of gold is going up and down. I don't know. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but maybe the value of gold's just going up and down. I don't know. In the Beninging. Don't tell people to play. You're a better trader than my Zest TXG. What the fuck is TXG? In the Beninging. That scenario you just said looks like a scene out of Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah. In the Beninging. Dan is a cast in the trading streams, and Aram is the Phantom. Who's Phantom's another streamer? Yeah, I think I know who Phantom is. No, Aaron's I Showed Speed, but his name's I Show Lambo. No trades, but today's stream is fun. Tell us about trading in the zone. In the Beninging. I don't know about trading the zone. Like, I read the book. I didn't get a ton out of the book, but I do really like watching his videos. Hello, Joe. It's Jeremiah Walker. What up, brother? That's good as Joffles. Let's do a piece. Phantom's one of my favorite streamers. Oh, really? Who's Queso? In the Beninging.
Genesis 1, verse 1. In the beginning, in the beginning, yeah, in the beginning, in the
Beninging. Fuck yes. Inner the Beninging.
In the beginning. In the beginning.
Yeah, I guess.
In the beginning.
Yep. Nah, still didn't get it. Oh well. He tried. Inner the beginning. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Who says in the beginning? Wow, I actually just fucked it up then. Inner the beginning. That's so good, man. We need to change that shit legally to in beginning should be beninging. What's in the, isn't it in the Bible? And there was light? Oh no. I don't know what I'm saying. Ina the Beninging. Oh, fuck. That's so good. Ina the Beninging. Bro, this volume, man. Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see. What's up with these bots and fakes accounts with your name, bro? Yeah, they're just trying to scam people, I guess. He didn't quit. Yes, exactly. D Bank's losing it. Yeah. That happens when you just wait for a setup. Ina the Beninging. Let's see what type of reaction price has around here if it moves down. Aaron Trades, I need to watch your second most recent video. Let's look at Aaron Trades' second most recent video over here. Second most recent video. Ina the Beninging. You got me thinking. How to build your first 10,000.
Building a
How to build your first
$10,000
10,000 trading account step by step.
might seem impossible, especially if you're starting small. But what if I told you guys there's a strategy that allows you to grow your account without over leveraging and without blowing up? In this video, I'm going to share with you guys the exact roadmap to build your first $10,000 trading account by using prop firm
Oh, by using prop firm. I was about to say, who's trading normal capital?
and a smart compounding plan. And this method is going to help you scale faster while actually protecting your own capital. And if you guys do find this video helpful throughout, be sure to drop a little like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get right in. Most traders
Yeah, that's cool. Then doesn't like to unsubscribe. Yeah. Who's that for? Log on Sunday. How many times you get asked for free shit and free cash? A lot. When I first started growing my TikTok account, I had a lot of people asking for stuff. I would like talk to them and be like, come on, man. But now I just have to ignore it. I thought I could change everyone individually, but then I realized there's not enough energy to expenditure that often. He doesn't even have post notice on. Oh, I've watched. Oh, you love the podcast? Nice, Bondface. Sick. Bro, I literally walk around my house saying connect. Connect, bro. Commodity trader? Connect. Bro, now you're gaslighting me. Now I've been gassed up, son. All right, let's do this. Oh, here it is, yeah.
Traders struggle to grow their accounts because they take the wrong approach. They either overtrade, risk too much, or try to actually flip their account. So the main mistakes are, because it's important to know this before we can dive in, is over leveraging on your small account. So new traders end up risking way too much per trade, thinking they can just double their account in a month. But that always, at some point, leads to blowing up this account, which is mistake number 2. No risk management or no compounding plan. Trading without a structured growth plan is like diving blindfolded. We need to think long term.
Welcome!
If we want to hit that first $10,000 in our personal account.
Okay, so I liked Aaron's
mistake number 3
video. I just joined his community. Where the fuck is the bell notification?
Instead of trading with your own money, why not get
see perks? Did I already see your perks?
Building a $10,000 trading account,
and that's it. I did everything,
especially if you're starting.
And that's what's up, you motherfuckers. And here you guys are out here
that allows you to
talking big game. Oh look, here's the bell.
Over leveraging
subscribe
and without blowing up. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the exact roadmap to build your first $10,000.
That's so fucking funny. Oh shit! See, I'm a good mate. What are you guys doing? You guys aren't helping you. You guys aren't showing love to your mates like that, are you? Oh shit. Serious support. Yep. How much to buy your plan? Depends, bro. There's different levels. There's different levels. There's different levels. New silent. Yep. Big night out in town. Pick your favorite dress. And all you guys are out here not doing shit. Alright, so we're pushing down towards this level here. Let's see what happens. Right, no worries, man. In the Beninging, support by Daniel. Exactly. I studied him, bro. I studied him and I connected. What does it say under your face? Buy above closure, sell below closure. I support you and like every day. Yes, you do, Chris. You're active as. It's good to see, man. Appreciate you. It'll go down to 50. Thank you for letting me know, bro. Thank you for letting me know that. So how long has this candle got? It's still pretty fresh. It's still got 8 minutes, so we'll see. Jump scare part 1 coming. Yeah, that would be nice, but I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't know, me. Like these, you got to remember these ranges are deceptively big. So this is already pushed 50 pips below that range. This price action is just such dog shit. Like, it's just weird. Wow. Yeah, I'll probably call it a day. We'll see. I'll wait for this candle to close, but we'll see. What up, Cyrilx? Funded Raven. I just joined trading, bro. Welcome. You've got a big road ahead of you, my friend. Participate in the wick fill. Yeah, there just wasn't the opportunity, right? I don't know. Connect, bro. Yeah, she's dropped. The breakout was on the 30. Bro, I know you looked at that, but I can't take a small little bitch ass breakout. Like if you're looking at that and going, look, it broke below. We just went over this. Not only did it barely break below, I need a retest. What the fuck is that? You know, this just is unfavorable conditions. I'm not going to force a trade just because it's sort of something. You know what I mean? Like, there's real money on the line. Like, I'm not going to... You got to wait for exactly what you need to see. And it's like, well, you know, but then you won't get a trade sometimes. Bro, you're going to be alive for another 80 years. If you didn't get a trade today, it's going to be all good. Would you rather miss it, like not trade, or would you rather lose a trade? Study, bro. It's not weird, bro. It's a simple 1 hour breakout. What the fuck are you looking at, dude? You should display your charts as well. Yeah, I do on YouTube. I can't do it on TikTok anymore. It's too risky, unfortunately. But I'm live on YouTube. Same name as my TikTok name. Yes, exactly. It's not the size of the wick, it's how you use it. Christian, yes, I have a team. Yes. Yep. They're banning people for showing charts now. Yeah, they have been for a long time. They have been for a long time. Too many snitches on TikTok. It's not even that. It's like an automatic algorithm kind of AI shit that picks it up. Who got sticky fingers and click cells? Good in my opinion. Why? Why is that good? You don't want other people to flourish? Don't be that guy, bro. You're not that guy, pal. Yeah, so I'll wait and see how this candle closes. Too many people getting baited by furus, but isn't that the best way to kind of identify if they're a furu or not, is doing live trading? I'll be honest, I don't know how any of these furu people gain an audience and the trust of their audience without live trading. It's like, how many dumb people are there? You got 110 points from that 30-minute small week breakout. So you took a trade, like a trade that in theory is a low probability, got lucky, and now you've been rewarded for bad behavior. It's like a dog biting someone and then you giving it a bone. Good boy. Liquidity people are buying right now? Yeah, probably. Yeah, you guys should have pressed buy 15 years ago on gold. What were you guys doing in nappies? You should have been pressing buy. Sorry, Nick. Ordinary. 300 people liking right now. The live. Please get me to 200. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, let's drop a like for the stream, my friends. Live stream here every day. Every day on gold, live. We're really about this life. We really about... How much he paying you? He doesn't pay me because... It's not about what I pay him. It's about having loyalty within a community. It's one of the biggest things I've noticed over the last 6 months is like, I always had in my head that like, no, I'll just do everything. Fuck everyone. Like, I'll do it by myself. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that is true, MC. Yet, I'll do everything by myself. I don't trust anyone, whatever. Like, I'll just do it because I don't trust it. And then after building a community and having people like help and be better at what they do with helping than I could do myself, I'm like, you know, building a team is one of the best things you can do, man. It really is. Because other people's strengths shine in areas that you probably don't. And yeah, it's all good. I'm here because Daniel's actually real guy. Exactly, MC. You're getting real about it, my dude. I remember when I started my Discord community, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just do this by myself. And then I had, you know, MC and a couple of other guys like, oh, we'll help you manage it. And now I'm like, bro, I would be fucked without these guys. I would be fucked without these guys. These guys literally like basically run the Discord. Daniel, what's your thoughts on Alex G and the stream till he hits a mil? What do you mean stream till he hits a mil? Is it going to be live streaming like non-stop every day? Oh, really, MC? That's interesting. Opitate me? What does that mean? The 1 hour time frame candles are huge. They are full of my screen. Any tips on how to get them smaller? Yes, that's just like, I don't know. You just zoom out. And that's why we're here to this day. To this day. Guys, don't get fucking weird about it. But just let me eat a banana. Look how I'm eating a banana. I break it off and then I eat it like, you know, like a biscuit. Also, there's Graph every day hoping to chill right now. Yeah, 100%. Graph's like the OG. Like Graph and MC are literally, it's pretty much their Discord. Lol, Mad Lord, that's hilarious. Ospitate me. What the fuck is ospitate? Yeah, we're cooked, chat. We're cooked. We're cooked. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Terrible price action here today. Very ugly. I mean, okay, not ugly. I mean ugly in the sense that it just, the way that it's printing isn't really like giving opportunities. That's all. Not much wicks, as you can notice. There's not very many wicks. Random doji candles, little wicks. Just like, it's just moving weird. First time seeing Daniel stand? Yeah, I've been standing now. You ever thought of quitting? Yes, in the early days. But only, it was only like, oh, I'm thinking of quitting because of the pain of me doing stupid shit is so strong. Not because anything else. I always knew it was my fault. So if I quit 5 years down the track, I know that I quit because I was too much of a bitch to improve myself as an individual. Not because trading was a scam or it was too difficult. It was because of me, the individual. Name of the YouTube, please. It's the same name as my TikTok name. I claimed your Discord a long time ago. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I don't know. Catch it emoji, yeah. Yeah, fair, Perry, fair. Still win with no loss is a good win. Absolutely. Like, guys, if you can sit in front of the charts and just be like, you know what, I'm waiting for an ideal setup, and just you don't see it, but you can patiently wait for it, and it still doesn't come, and you go, you know what? My trade just wasn't there. I'm done. I don't need to take a trade today. So, I appreciate you guys for jumping on. You know, we showed up, we tried. It just wasn't here, man. Just wasn't here. But I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Remember, free Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, we can chat further in there. There's a link in the chat on YouTube there or in my bio. And I'll catch you guys on the London stream tomorrow. Make sure you drop a subscribe for the channel. Live every day, boys. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys, and I'll catch you tomorrow.